Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. It's Saturday morning and I have a pretty packed schedule today. A lot of stuff to get done. We're gonna get it done together. Also, I have my retainer in, so y'all know how it goes if I'm slurring or if like my words aren't coming out like they should. That is why. It's kind of wild to think about it. It's 6:26 a.m. and this is me sleeping in. I woke up at 6. I lay here for a little bit and I'm finally up. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff to do today. The top thing is to get this hair retwisted. So I do have a lock appointment around 1:15 today. So there's some things I need to do before I go. It's probably rude of me. I'm talking to y'all and I ain't even brushed my teeth yet. Let me go start getting ready. Oh, first things first, we gotta go do some cardio. I like to get up, I like to knock it out, not thinking about it most of the time, especially not on a Saturday. I'm supposed to go out for a run, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Either doing the Stairmaster for 40 minutes and then jump roping and then some core, or I'll run my 5K on the treadmill and then do some core. One or the other. So let's get ready for the day. Yeah, come get ready with me.
So long that I'm scared I can't sit down. Seem like the more I fly, the more they try to take me down. I call your phone, I treat your voice like it's my favorite sound. Your face the only piece I've known, I'm just gonna face it now. But I try to be the change I wanna see. If you fight for me, all of me, but I try to be the change I wanna see. If you fight for me, I'll give you all of me.
I am currently reading Mark in the Bible. I'm on like chapter 8, and one thing about it, y'all, well, there's a few things. One, I love Peter so much. Peter had just said, Jesus had asked the disciples, what did people say about him, like who he was? And so they told him, they said that you're Elijah, or that you are John the Baptist, or that you're a prophet. He was like, okay, so but what do y'all think? Who do y'all think I am? And Peter was like, the Messiah. And so after reading Luke, John, who's the other one? Luke, John, and Matthew, I've grown this like perception of Peter in my head, and I just really like him. Like, I really like Peter. Yes, I'm disappointed that he did deny Jesus, but like, I really like Peter. He be standing 10 toes down for Jesus. He cut that man ear off. She was like, chill, Peter, chill. You gotta chill. Peter, you about to crash out. It's not time. Calm down. The way he speaks about his faith, he was the one who walked on the water to get over to Jesus, and then he started to get a little weary and started to sink. But like, I don't know. And maybe it's because I haven't read enough about the other disciples yet or something. I don't know. But I really like Peter. But I'm gonna finish eating this banana and I'm gonna head over to get this cardio in. I'm stalling. So I'm getting dressed for the day. We had a fake fall in Houston. It was feeling good, y'all. The humidity wasn't that bad. Like, it was feeling so good. I don't know what happened. So definitely giving a, I guess, summer vibe today with this outfit. I think this is considered a two-top. I don't know. And it has like a little split thingy right here on the side with some olive shorts. I still can't do nothing with these nails. I need a refill. Like, look at this. Can y'all see what's coming up? Yeah. Refill? Fill in. I said refill, huh? I need a fill in. what's the correct word? I don't know. Ooh, what's gonna say? All right, yeah, so do not judge me, right? Because this is a non-judgment zone. So the other week I was sauteing some red onions for whatever meal I was cooking. And of course, like, I wanted to season them. So I grabbed a bunch of seasonings, and one of them that I decided to use was onion powder. Is that dumb? Because a part of me feels like it is, but I don't know. Where are my cooks at? I don't know. Does that make sense, or am I not supposed to do that? Like, what are the rules? Yeah. I gotta remember to take this. Okay, also, actually, hold on. Actually, I think I'll tell you guys in the car. I need to go ahead and record a TikTok really quickly before I leave out, because I have a bunch of errands to run. Actually, I'll just see you guys in a minute. I'm all over the place. I need to gather together. I have a lot of things. A lot of things to do. 1 second, I'll be back. My loctician just called me. Her 10 a.m. client did not show up, so she told me I can come early, so I'm gonna jet out of here real quick, get this hair did. Some of the errands I need to run today. So I need to go to UPS and take back 2 Amazon packages. Yeah, I hate a return. I hate a return. But I'm gonna go take these. I also need to go to Target to return something. And then I need to go to a tailor. I have a few items. It's like 4 pieces that I need tailored. So yeah, I need to go do whatever needs to be done and drop these off. I actually have a story time I'm gonna tell you guys in the car about why I got PTSD about going to the tailors. But anywho, let me pack this stuff up really quickly, get everything in the car, and then I'll be back. I don't really expect y'all to know this because I don't think I've ever shared this on my channel, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm from a very, very, very small town, born and raised, 17 years until I went off to college. I'm talking like I didn't know what a Chick-fil-A was until I went off to college. I didn't know what like a Sweet Frog was, because that was big then. This is 09. Like, that was major things then. And so like I didn't know what any of this was. Like I didn't know till my freshman year. This is just to set you up for what I'm about to explain. So 4 years after I graduated, but my boyfriend at the time, I had went to like go see him for the weekend or something like that, and I had purchased 2 dresses and they needed to be altered. There was like, for them to really accentuate my body the way I wanted them to, there needed to be some adjustments. So, you know, I asked him about it, whatever, and he took me to his family's tailor. Cool. So go inside, he's like on his phone, I'm like asking his opinion and stuff, and he like gets an attitude with me. Mind you, this is someone who calls himself like a fashionista. Well, I guess fashionista. He never said those words, but you know, like he's into fashion or whatever. So like I'm asking your opinion on like what parts should be taken in and things like that. This is your family tailor, so he's not like really being very helpful at all. And I'm just like, all right, well, I'm getting frustrated. He's not really trying to help. I'm just like, all right, whatever, cool. Only one of the dresses I think I ended up even wearing. The other one, I didn't like the way it fit me. So we get into the car afterwards and we have a pretty heated debate. Well, not even a debate, it was an argument. And he's like, you've never been to a tailor? He was like, who's never been to a tailor? I have never ever had been to a tailor before. Growing up, either things fit or they didn't. And like, why would you buy it if it didn't fit? And you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my mindset, or our mindset back home. It's like, you buy something that fits you. Like, what adjustments need to be made? Now, like in my younger days, if I needed a hem or something taken care of and some pants, my mom could do that for me, like she sewed or whatever. But tailor, a tailor, like even dresses, like prom dresses and stuff. There was one time I did get a dress made, one of my proms, for like from scratch, but other than that, like I've never taken anything to a tailor. So he's like, who's never been to a tailor? You never been to a tailor before? And I was like, no, mind you, this is someone who went to private school there up until like high school. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you've been to a tailor. I'm pretty sure you know about this life. I don't know anything about this. This is new to me. So ever since then, I've never been back to a tailor. I'm not gonna say it's PTSD, but I just have those memories and these feelings of like not knowing what to ask for, or like what to do at the tailors, you know? All right, I have to get gas. Y'all know I hate getting gas, but. Yep, this is the type of weather that had me reconsidering living here, because nope, no sweating. I'm gonna turn on some music and I will probably see y'all after. Probably see y'all at the my retwist. And who? And who? Play with somebody else. What? What? I know I don't normally do a low ponytail, but I don't want to manipulate my hair too much since it's literally freshly done. But who? Yeah. Let me show y'all some other angles. Because what? My girl Jada gonna get me together every single time. Oh, she did that. She did that. Man, I'll tell you one thing. Yeah, I feel like going home. I don't feel like running none of these errands. I want to get into my bed or on my sofa. Well, no, I want to fix me. Ooh, I want to fix me some ground turkey quesadillas. Tacos. Ground turkey tacos. I need to go to UPS. I need to go to the Taylor's. What else? I think there's something else. I need to go to Target. I'm like 99% sure I'm not going to Target. I'll go tomorrow because I simply just cannot. I can't. I already know it's gonna be packed over there. Also, I think I'm gonna go car shopping today, y'all. I know, very random, very out of left field, but okay, I'm so torn because I love my Atlas. I love Emi. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love Emi. I look at Emi sometimes, I'm like, I like you a lot. But my lease is almost up. Kind of, sort of. It's not up until next September, but some days I'm like, I don't even need a car. Like, I work from home. Why do I even need to, like, why do I even need a car payment? And other days I'm like, but I like the independence of it. I like to be able to just get up and go when I want to and not have to rely on like an Uber or something. This part right here is like really stressing me out. Hold on. I don't know. Whatever. It's whatever. But yeah, sometimes I'm like, I don't really want the car or a car. Y'all know I hate the maintenance. I hate anything with the maintenance. I'm good at it. I keep up with my maintenance, keep up with my registration, all that stuff, but I don't like to think about that stuff. I don't like to worry or deal with that. And other times I'm like, skirt, you know? But the only two things that interest me right now is the actually I haven't seen the 2025. I've only seen the 2024 Atlas Sports. I would definitely get the crossover, the sport next time. That's what I really wanted this time when I got this truck, but again, I love my baby. But I've also really been looking at those the Lexus GX 550s. I like it. I think it's bigger. And I don't know why I'm so obsessed with having like a big SUV. Like at one point I wanted a Tahoe. Like, Jasma, it's literally just you. You have no kids. You don't even have a pet. I don't know. But I want to go look at the Lexuses. I never thought I would be a Lexus girl. Like, that's never been... I don't know. Personally, I'm not a fan. I don't like paying for the maintenance that comes with having the more expensive luxury vehicles. But well, I guess technically Lexus is considered luxury, huh? But that's neither here nor there. So I think I'm gonna go look at the GX 550 later. I need to run these errands. Let's go to UPS real quick. Yeah, I kid you not. Like, this is exactly why I don't do returns, because why is the line at the door? Almost every single time I come over here to this darn UPS, it's a million people waiting in line. And so I'm taking a look now. This is happening to October 6th and October 8th. So I'm just gonna wait and return this stuff on Tuesday. Monday, too many people probably be in there again. So I'm gonna try on Tuesday because I just can't. I simply cannot. Also, the Taylors. At this point, I'm just making up excuses. I'll try again. I'll try to do everything again tomorrow except for UPS. Obviously, UPS is closed on Sundays. At least I think they are. So I'll just try again during the week because I can't. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overstimulated. I'm a damsel in distress. It literally feels like I've been busy all morning. But if I were to make a to-do list and look at it, I don't think there would be much marked off. Let's go somewhere else. it's the next day, and I'm gonna catch y'all up on what happened yesterday after the dealership. I'll do that in the car. But obviously I'm dressed, ready for the gym. I'm going to stop by Target to return those items I told you guys about yesterday that I didn't do. And yeah, then I'm gonna head to Alphaland to get in a lift. I feel like there's two things I wanted to show you. Yeah. So one, I'm not sure if you guys remember, it was like, this had to be in July, I think, June or July. I went to the eye doctor and I said that I wanted to add some additional glasses into rotation or whatever, right? So before I even could order any or really look outside of that day, well, no, I looked online. But anyways, Famu reached out to me, which was like perfect timing, the perfect timing. And so we partnered together, and this isn't like an ad or anything because I still have to record the actual short that I'm required to do later today. So this is just me showing y'all because y'all my YouTube family. I have a hard time picking frames that look really nice on me. That's always my little setback when I'm looking for new glasses. Let's take a look together how these are now that I have a fresh retwist. At least I can see. Ooh. You know when you first get glasses and they're super clean? Yeah, that's how these feel. But here they are. I went with a, what is it, tortoise colorway. Yeah, these are a little bit bigger than normal. I don't know how I feel about that because I feel like they cover my eyebrows unless they like down my nose. Let me pick y'all up. And I kind of wish the brown was still right here, not the lighter brown, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to do orange and my mama was like, nah. I kind of feel like I should have got the orange ones, and I think they were a little bit smaller. But like this angle right here, I think I like they look really good right here, I think, right? I don't know. But they're sturdy. And the company was super fast getting them done, like my prescription in, and getting them out to me. They were in my mailbox for longer than I knew. I was like, oops, I need to check them more often. I think with an all black outfit, these will really pop. Like if I have black on the top and at the bottom, like I think they will look really, really good actually. Yeah, I need to get in the car so I can head over to Target, and I will talk to you guys in the car about yesterday evening and how the dealership went. Okay, see y'all there. Okay, let's talk about yesterday and why I did not come back on camera, did not vlog anymore yesterday. And let's talk about my experience at the Lexus dealership. So I went in knowing what I wanted to look at. They didn't have much inventory, especially when it came to the GX 550s. Apparently there is a extremely long waiting list for them. They don't even have a lot, like I guess in production or something. The salesman was saying he was absolutely great, hands down, like very personable. I was very underwhelmed by the GX 550. It wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be, and it actually felt a little bit smaller, like sitting once I sat in it, than my Atlas, which is crazy. In addition to that, yeah, I was just underwhelmed. I was like, okay, like I'm glad I came to see it, even if they only had one and it's on the showroom floor, and it's like, okay, I'm just glad I came to even see this one, because I don't think it's going to be the one for me. I still think it's super dope. I love the look of it. It gives that boxiness of like a G-Wagon. Like I really like it. So then I looked at a LX. That one was okay, but it really gave mom car. I mean, my car kind of gives mom car. But it's like, that's not the vibe I'm going for. And he was like, because he saw that I pulled up in my Atlas, and he was like, you know, it's the kids, dog. And I was just like, none of that. He was like, what? He said, why do you want a bigger SUV? I was like, exactly. Like, I don't have a good reason for it, but I've always liked bigger vehicles as a whole, especially like SUVs. I just do. I don't plan to be a mom anytime soon. So, I mean, I do want to be a dog mom. So I do need room for my dog. I need my dog to have lots of space, you know. Come here, shotgun. Come here. And then he can have, you know, he or she can, it's probably going to be a boy, can sit wherever, you know, they want. Anywho, all right, cool. So that went, it was a good experience. Like I got to see it in person. Customer service great. He didn't try to upsell me. He wasn't pushy, anything like that. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Cool beans. So then after that I went to another dealership. I won't say the dealership, but you know, it is expensive. Like off bat, most of their vehicles are pretty expensive, but they also make big body luxury SUVs. Immediately, like the salesman, he was just so pushy, like, and that reminded me how much I hate shopping for cars. Like even when I got my Atlas, I was in there probably like 8 hours, if not 10. Like it was like the longest process. Like, why are we playing these games? Sir, I just want to look at the truck. I do not want to give you all of this information. You're not about to run my credit. You're not about to do any of this stuff because I'm here to look. I don't, like, in my opinion, salesmen don't try to make relationships. Make relationships instead of trying to make sales. It's not that difficult of a concept. And you see I'm getting worked up because this is how I got yesterday, because he was so pushy. He kept pushing for information, and I'm like, sir, just let me see the truck. Can I even envision myself in it? For example, when I went to look at the GX 550, I knew it right away. I was like, there's no point of me, even though I couldn't test drive it that day, but there's no point of me trying to test drive this. I don't see myself in this. Sir, I just want to see the vehicle. Let me see if this is something I can even envision myself in once I see it in person. Like, yeah, I can see myself in it when I'm not near, but let me see about it now. He kept pushing. He was like, you know, he was like, we do this for everyone. I was like, I didn't feel like you were trying to call me out on anything. He kept emphasizing how much the monthly payment would be. Sir, why are we pocket watching? Why? So I understand what type of dealership this is. I know where I parked my car. I know where I pulled up to. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we going through this? It was like such a horrible experience. So I was like, he kept talking. I was like, you know what? I was like, have my license back. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I was like, thank you, whatever. But then he tried to combat me, and I'm just like, and that's when I had to raise my voice a little bit, which I hate because I don't want to be the angry black woman. But it's like, I'm also trying to tell you now that I'm leaving, and now you're trying to stop me from leaving because you got other things you want to say. I told you, I'm not here to buy today. And I know they hate to hear that, but what sense is, like, you have to shop for the car. You have to actually shop. Like, I need to see it. I'm not, you think I'm gonna pull up and buy it if I've never seen the car, if I've never seen it for myself in person, like got into it? I'm just gonna pull up and buy it. I'm looking around. So by the time I got home, I had a headache and I was just over it. Yeah, I hadn't eaten since y'all saw me eat breakfast. So I came home, I made me some tacos, some grilled turkey tacos. I watched the Colorado State game, and then I fell asleep. That was a horrible experience. That's funny. People don't know how to drive fast until it affects them. Until they're about to be the one who missed the light. Then all of a sudden they know where the gas pedal is at. That's crazy. Okay, I just made it to Target, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and make this return. I hate going to a dealership. That has me ready to just keep my my truck until my lease is up, or just go ahead and upgrade to another Atlas, because they do keep reaching out to see if I'm ready, if I want to upgrade. I mean, obviously that's their job, but I don't see anything else I like outside of the 550, except for I'm going to see what the 2025 Atlases look like, the sports, and then I'll make my decision. All right, I'm done talking about that. Yeah, that was such an easy return. Probably one of the easiest returns I've ever done. I love that. I love a good easy return. Well, I hate returns, y'all know that, but an easy one, yeah. But can we get back into this retwist? Like, when I say my girl gets me right, Jada gets me right, I don't even have words. I don't have words. Forever move. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? Okay, y'all. I need to get to this gym and stop playing around. I will probably see you guys after. I have pretty much the same things I do on Sundays every week. So my weekly cleaning today, meal prepping today. What else? Client programming today. I also want to start editing this vlog and my running diaries, the last episode of that today. But it's also but also Sundays are for football, so it's like Dallas plays of course today. So far both the NFL and college football has been up to like a really good start. Some really good games. Yeah, I have not purchased chicken probably in close to a month now. Remember I told you I was getting like freaked out by it? I'll eat chicken if I go out, I'll order it, but to actually see chicken, I just don't want any parts of. I can't do it. So I've only been eating salmon and ground turkey at home. Not me over here really stalling. I want to work out. I don't even know why I'm like stalling and tripping. All right. Yeah, I'll see you guys after like that fun stuff. And yeah. Okay, so the video, it's not done. Like I haven't edited it or anything. I just kind of looked over the footage a little bit. I was struggling, y'all. The part that you did not see was when I changed my shirt to black and like had the glasses on and things, but it's a lot to, I forgot how much work comes with like partnerships and stuff, like certain criteria and just making sure it's like A1. Like when you're doing it for yourself, like yeah, you want it to be good, but I feel like when it's for a brand, it's like that next step, like, because like what if you want a partnership from it, or what if you want something bigger from it down the line? Like you just want to make sure you give it your all. So I'm not even going to use the first part of that footage where I was using the floor as like my background and instead use the bookshelf. I was like, why didn't I think of that before? But I hope it comes out really well. I have to edit it tonight. I also have to edit this vlog tonight. I'm about to go do cardio. I certainly do not feel like it at all. I had told myself I wasn't going to go do it, but now I am. When I say I don't feel like it, it's not like I'm physically don't feel like it. Mentally, I don't want to, but I know I'm going to feel better afterwards. And then, y'all, I have been craving these cheesesteak sliders for like the last week and a half. And I've never made them before. I'm going to make them tonight after my last session of the day. So I'm going to go work out, come back, shower, have my last session. It's virtual. And then after that, I'm going to cook these sliders and record it for y'all. And then I need to edit all of this tonight. Ooh, I can already taste these sliders. Ooh, I'm going to crush. All right. So I will see y'all a little bit later.